eye gymnastics, this is very powerful one. I learned it in Ayurveda book of my wife, and I think it's great. I mean, you can also Google eye gymnastics, I think something will come up. But anyway, for everybody who is watching mobile phone, iPads, laptops, computer screens, whatever it is, so which is everybody these days. So for everybody that is really important, especially for people of our age. We would like to keep our eyesight really nice and sharp. Sometimes it's possible, sometimes a bit more difficult, but this eye gymnastics for sure is helping tired eyes, and is helping to keep your eyesight sharp and fresh. So the issue with the long sitting in front of the computer, which many of us do, or in general our life, is that we tend to have focused our eyes on a short distance for a prolonged period of time. So we are not changing enough our focus, which I think our ancestors always did. They did something in front of them, cutting the meat or doing some crafts, and then they were outside in the nature and focusing again on the long distance. And we tend to focus on the short distance all the time, and no wonder our eyes get very tired sometimes. So eye gymnastics is a very powerful way how to release this tension. So without any more talking, let's just get on with it. First, what you start is with some powerful blinking. You can do, let's say, 10 times blinking. You can also close your eyes using kind of a bit of more strength. Close and open, close and open. And now move from one side to another. You can do 10 times on each side. When you are finished, you move up and down. So look in front of you and then up and down, move your eyes. So this was left, right and up and down. And now circle. So circle on one side, you can do 5 times on each side. You can also move your head to kind of help the movement. I mean, it's just an illusion, right? And then change the direction of the circle. So you can go to the other side. You can go slowly, use all the direction, all the movement you can have, and then diagonally. So from one corner, from the top corner on the left to the, in my kind of direction now, so from the top left corner into the bottom right corner. Again, from one corner to another, 5 times, and different one. So from the top right into top left, into bottom left. Top right, bottom left. It might look differently on the camera. I'm not really sure how it looks, but I mean, you get the idea. So the eye movement is diagonally from one side to another and the other direction. Yeah? So we have just turned the eyes in different directions, and now let's change the focus. So one exercise is that you put your hand in front of you and focus on the tips of your fingers, and then just move it close and far as you can do, slowly. So you are changing forcefully, in a way, focus of your eyes. 5 times. And now the last exercise is that now you look into the distance. So you have to be somewhere outside or in the balcony or in the garden. So you change focus onto your fingers. Then move something which is further than the fingers but still close to you, and then far into the distance, into the landscape. And again, then from the landscape, from far focus, go in the middle and your fingers. So your your eye have to adjust to these different distances, and again you do this 5 times, or you can do 10 times, I mean depending on how much time you have. So changing focus of your eyes from far to close again. You get the idea. So these are a couple of simple exercises. It shouldn't take you more than a couple of minutes, as you just saw me. I do these exercises every day before going to bed. That is my kind of routine, but of course you can do your own routine. It's also quite powerful after prolonged sitting and watching the screen, just to stretch, stand up, walk a little bit, and spend 2 minutes with the eye gymnastics. Enjoy it.